What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. And day one is officially in the books for the NFL draft. And there was definitely some head scratching picks made yesterday, last night. The Browns did not make a pick, which part of me expected. But then I also, yeah, exactly, Russell. Day one went fantastic for the Browns for multiple reasons. Well, we didn't look like the stupidest team. We didn't make a stupid decision. I mean, freaking Gettleman out here looking like an idiot, picking Daniel Jones over Josh Allen and Dwayne Haskins. And better yet, Haskins now heads to Washington where he has a chance to start. Imagine this. He wins the job in Washington. They face, of course, the Giants twice a year. Browns would have actually taken advantage of having the 17th pick. Yeah, we would have at least gotten someone good. Probably Andre Dillard, which I wouldn't have been mad with. We got to protect my quarterback. Now, what do the Browns do today? We have two picks today, right now. Number 49, which is around halfway through round two, and we have pick 80. I've heard people saying that they think the Browns should trade up. Some people think we should trade down and acquire more picks. I think what we're going to do is, depending on how it falls, and there's a lot of great players still on the board. My wish list for the Browns for today, mainly corners. I mean, Justin Lane's out there from Sparty. Who else is out there? You got Greedy Williams still out there. He's a possibility at 49, unless, you could probably trade up and get him. There's also Jawan Taylor, Greg Little's out there, Cody Ford's out there. If you want to go offensive lineman, you have Mac Wilson, you have Chase Winovich. If you want to go linebacker, I know that Ja'Kai Polite's out there. I don't know where he's going to go. There's quite a few really good players out there. You could even maybe go receiver. Hakeem Butler, he's on the board. My guy Paris Campbell's out there. Jermont Jones. There's a ton of really good players on the board. Byron Murphy, yeah, I forgot about him. Julian Love. Ooh, it's still ripe. Now, what I think is going to happen is there's going to be a run on cornerbacks at some point in this draft or today. And I think the Browns are going to get involved in that. Now, John Dorsey said last night in his post-round one press conference that he tried to move up. He really did. But it was too rich. The compensation was far too rich to trade up. And he figured, you know what? These guys, whoever we get, probably won't be a bona fide starter unless you get like a guy to put next to Denzel, like a Julian Love, Greedy Williams, or a few other guys out there. DK Metcalf, he's still out there, I'm pretty sure. Byron Murphy, I've heard there's a chance he's probably going to go 33. If you were John Dorsey, which position would y'all go after in the second round? Corner. I would try to get involved in it. If there's a corner run going on, I'd try to get involved in that. There's so many really good players out there. What do I think about Daniel Jones going 6? Stupid. You saw my reaction. If you were in my live stream last night, you saw my reaction. You saw my reaction to Daniel Jones. I was like, because if you remember, in my mock draft, I pretty much was saying, like, man, I want to see Daniel Jones go 6. I want to see Daniel Jones go 6 just to see Bad Dog rage. And sure enough, he went 6, and as you'd expect, Bad Dog went nuts. And I was like, oh, my God, they really did that. I can't believe Gettleman really did that. And then he used our pick to get Dexter Lawrence. That's an all right pick. And then they traded up again, or they traded up for a third pick late in the first round, and they got DeAndre Baker. Okay, so you got yourself a good defensive lineman and a pretty good corner. Still got a garbage quarterback situation, though. Your best receiver, I believe, right now is still like Golden Tate or Sterling Shepard. My wet dream for rounds 2 and 3, Byron and Greedy at 49 and Cashman in the third. My wet dream. My dream draft for round 2 and 3 for us, if we get these guys, we're lit and I'm perfectly set. I'm thinking like, let's see here. The kid from Sparty who I was talking about earlier, his name literally just escaped my brain for some reason. I've been talking about him all night last night and everything. And then Greedy would be lit too. I would love Greedy. I would love Julian Love. I would love Julian Love. Ha ha ha. Byron Murphy. Oh my God, there's so many great players out there. But with the 49th pick, if we stay, we could get whoever falls to us. But I don't think Dorsey's going to stay. I think he's going to jump. He's going to jump up. What do you think we'll do if DK falls? I mean, we don't necessarily need a receiver. I don't think we're going to take DK. I think he's going to go way before we pick. But one guy I would love to see us get is Draymond Jones, mainly because of the fact that he is a Cleveland native. He went to St. Ignatius High School. And I would just love to get us another Buckeye. Get me some Buckeyes on this squad. We already had a Buckeye last year drafted, and he turned out to be pretty good. He's a Pro Bowl corner. But I think my first priority is getting somebody to put across from Denzel. Byron Murphy would be great. I mean, you get Byron Murphy, put him across Denzel. That's nasty right there. You get Greedy Williams. That'd be cool. I've heard a lot of things about him. Of course, I guess he didn't take any visits to any facilities. It's kind of like, why did he do that? What the heck's going on with him? Julian Love, I think he'd be good. And then probably the guy that I would love the most, though, with that pick is Justin Lane. That's a kid from Sparty. I actually had to look up on Instagram because I was like, what's his name again? His name literally escaped my brain, and I've been talking about him over the past day or so. I hate when that happens. But, yeah, I would love Justin Lane. The dude actually said, he pretty much came out and said, I want the Browns to draft me. I want to be a Brown. I'd be like, bet? You want to be a Brown? You sure about that? All right. That's cool. Now, with the third pick, I'd go linebacker. Cashman would be great. I would go Mack Wilson if he's there. Those are probably the two big linebackers that I'd want. What do you think about the Chiefs suspending Hunt? Hunt. You mean Hill? Hunt's a Brown. He's already suspended because he kicked a woman. Tyreek Hill. Yeah. I was like, Hunt, what? But yeah, I think that's I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, the dude's a douchebag. He's probably going to get booted off the squad, and no one's going to come up. That's only step one of his eventual release off the team. They're suspending him from all team activities until they find out more, and then if they do find out more, he gone, and no one's going to pick him up. Oh, but crazy dog. What about John Dorsey? No, John Dorsey is not going to touch him. Although knowing Dorsey, he probably would touch him. Because, he's John Dorsey, and he loves giving people second and third chances. I mean, the dude freaking endorsed Jeffrey Simmons. I'm surprised he didn't trade up for Jeffrey, but Then again, he said that trading up was too rich. It would have cost too much. And I now perfectly understand why he didn't do it. Yeah, we picked up Hunt. I know. Now we suspended 8 games. Murphy or Greedy wouldn't be bad with that 49. Cashman just sounds way too much like a character from a John Hughes movie. The Chiefs release Hill. No, I'm not picking him up. RPR already took a little bit of a hit with Hunt. If we pick up Hill, if he's cut and we pick him up, RPR is just going to go right down the tubes again. Dorsey's going to look like, oh my God, look at Dorsey, man. He's over here picking up former Chiefs. You might as well call us the Cleveland Chiefs. Let's see what else. Calling for Gettleman's head right now as we're on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm pretty certain. Giants fans hate Gettleman right now. They want him fired. I've seen a dozen reactions on Twitter and YouTube of Giants fans just absolutely hating the pick. I mean, how do you pick Daniel Jones when Haskins was on the board, Josh Allen was on the board, and there's a few other guys on the board too, especially Allen. Yeah, Allen and Haskins. How? Gentlemen, what are you doing? Huh? If you haven't seen my reaction to that pick, go check it out in my live stream. And it happens around the 1 hour and 30-minute mark of the stream. So go check that out. That was hilarious. And, of course, I reacted in the way that you'd expect, because I pretty much called it. I predicted it was going to happen. And it happened. I'm like, oh, my God, Gettleman really did that. I was like, oh. This is my reaction. I was like, oh. But my mouth was like gaping open for like 30 seconds. I was like, they really did that. I might actually clip that part and put it in its own video just to see what a reaction I get. Because, I mean, it wasn't the most nuts reaction, but it's like, they really did that. The Giants really went out and did that. Now they really are the laughing stock of the league now. Gettleman pulled the Browns, bro. Man, no, Giants fans know how we feel. I'm glad we didn't get Gettleman. God, I'm glad we got Dorsey. All hail the mighty Dorse. But on the real, though, man, tonight's going to be another eventful night of the draft. I expect a lot of trades. I know that if one of Dorsey's players or one of the guys that he loves is there, I wouldn't be surprised if he took the initiative and jumped up. Maybe you get rid of one of those 5th rounders or something, and you jump up into like the early 40s or late 30s or even early in the draft, and you take your guy, especially if there's a run on corners, which I expect there to be. There's still some really, really good corners out there. And then you got the safeties, too. You got Amani Hooker out there from Iowa. You got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, a guy that I really love. You have that Amani Oruwariye from Penn State. He's out there. There's still some really good players out there. But you also have Chase Winovich from the team up north, too. Linebacker. Almost forgot about him. But you already know what's going to happen if the Browns are when the Browns are on the clock, because we have 2 picks today. So pretty much when the Browns are on the clock, I will make my reaction video. Hopefully we make good picks. This is usually where John Dorsey makes his money. He usually finds these gems in like the 3rd, 4th, 5th round. I think he'll make a great pick today. Of course, we got Jim Brown, the great Jim Brown, making the pick today. He will be announcing it on the stage. And then for the third rounder, we got Christian Kirksey announcing the pick. Now, fun fact, the last year we had Randall Telfer announce our third round pick, and he was the Walter Payton Man of the Year candidate, and we eventually traded him. Now we got one of our stalwarts at linebacker, Christian Kirksey, making the pick. I would love it if it's like another linebacker, or maybe a fellow Hawkeye, huh? Amani Hooker? That'd be great. There's some great players out there. You're probably gonna see me on Twitter, talking about it. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a freaking reaction video today. I sat all night last night waiting. If I would have known we weren't gonna pick, I would have streamed the entire draft. But I wanted to make sure I had my computer ready to go. So I said, I'm just going to do the top 10 picks, and then if the Browns pick, I'll do my thing. But we didn't pick, so I could have easily streamed the entire first round, man. But honestly, it got way too late, and I would have been freaking done. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. In terms of the players that my predictions, I'm going to give you guys my predictions for 49 and 80 right here. All right. Come back to this if this is correct. My prediction for number 49, Justin Lane, cornerback out of Michigan State, out of Sparty, man. Get yourself another great corner. He's like 6'2", 6'3", great cover skills. You put him across from Denzel Ward, good luck passing on us. And then at number 80, I have us taking linebacker Mack Wilson out of Alabama. So boom, boom, boom. How about that? You get yourself a linebacker, a stud linebacker, and then, of course, yeah. That's funny. Do you think we should move up? If Greedy's there and you really want him, trade up and get him. That's lit, man. You get Greedy, that'd be good. Because then that could change my freaking, not my @ on Twitter, but like my name on Twitter to Greedy Season. Get greedy with it. Greedy and Denzel. Yeah. Greedy Island. Ooh. People say he's like not physical, but I think he's good. I'd make him physical. I'd say you get up there and you get nasty with the receiver. Arizona Cardinals second round pick is, I feel like it's probably going to be Greedy or Byron Murphy. I think it's going to be Byron. I really feel like they're going to get Byron. Huh. Wow. Check Brown from Ravens. Yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Of course, my predictions for the Browns, as I mentioned just now, Justin Lane at 49, or maybe we even trade up for him or whatever. And then at 80, I have us selecting probably, I'm going to say either Draymond Jones or Mack Wilson. So that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog Kicker. No. And I'll see you guys later tonight. So until then, let's get it. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I will see you when we make our pick. I'm out.